Hello my babies, today I'm here over at Dairy Farm trying to review a project that is not for the weak in the knees because you're gonna need them to walk to the nearest MRT. This project has piqued my interest because previously Botany by Similian transacted at an average price of about $2,000 per square foot and they are launching at a starting price of $1,930 per square foot. In other words, the boat hasn't actually sailed very far from the dock. But as you know, all projects are not born equal, right? So I'm here to help you find out whether this is a plus or a minus. This project has a total of 540 units spread over 3 different levels. The first big block being about 6 stories, followed by 13 and then 16. Of course, if you want anything higher than that, just go to Hillview lah. Show flat actually looks pretty nice. It's developed by 3大利，我2粒都没有大利，它有3粒大利的。They don't have an extensive track record in big projects until recently when they partnered with Qingjian to do Tenet and Ultra. In terms of unit mixes, there are about 50% of these units that are 2-bedders. Very big chance if you're here for an investment, but I need to come back on this point later on, so watch on. But you're only as good as your last project, right? So let's take a look at what they are giving us today. Okay, let's gotta check something. No! Half a wall of windows means the compressor will be outside the unit. Let's look at the appliances. Not too bad lah. Okay, they give you smack. Except there are no window in the kitchen lah. I must say the tiles also look pretty nice. And then of course we have the master bed. Thank God they have a full height window this time. Almost full lah. The toilet actually look pretty nice. For once, let me show you. Okay lah, the 3-bedroom is quite functional. In terms of its kitchen, it does have a window, but you may not have a yard. So your washer and dryer is actually within the unit itself. But having said all that, I actually think that going for a bigger unit over here might actually be very comfortable for own stay. So I found a layout that I really like. And it's a 5-bedroom. If you have the budget, maybe lah. I like the fact that the 5-bedroom frontage is 5 meters long. You can actually properly have a 10-seater in the dining area. Of course, if you live in a 5-bedder, that's expected, right? You do have a private lift, which obviously you have to pay for. And not to mention a wet and dry kitchen. Okay, I think this can be one apartment on its own. I do have a couple of points to make about why having 50% of the development as 2-bedders is not exactly the greatest thing. Traditionally, Hillview isn't the one with the greatest rep when it comes to profitable transaction. There has been actually unprofitable transactions, especially with smaller units, 1 and 2 bedrooms. In my opinion, there's just a bit too many small unit types over here. Midwood just threw in about 400 over units in terms of 1 and 2 bedrooms recently. And then we have Hillhaven coming up with additional 200 units of 2 bedrooms to TOP soon. I'm not even putting in Botany and Dairy Farm residences into the equation because that location is definitely nearer to the MRT than yours. And secondly, with about 50% of the units being 2-bedroom, it will become a rather heavy focus on investment. Potentially, when this project TOPs, you still have to at least rent it out for a year before you sell, right? And you are going to be met with a lot of challenges then when you are trying to rent your unit, let alone selling it 4 years later. And number 3, I might be very biased because I'm not exactly a Hillview girly, but I do find that the malls over here can improve lah. I don't know much about having a kid, but there are 2 things that are in abundance over here. 1, there are a lot of parks. Secondly, there are a lot of enrichment centers. And if you want to know more, my name is Mama Joo and I'm always here to help you make a better real estate decision. Okay, thanks, bye!